guys, and welcome to Different Russia channel. This is the second episode of our tour around famous Golden Ring of Russia, and if you haven't seen the first episode, the link is in the top right corner right now, and you may also find the link under this video. In that video I told you about the origin of the term the Golden Ring of Russia. By the way, in Russian the Golden Ring means Золотое кольцо. So the Golden Ring of Russia, that is Золотое кольцо России. So now we are with you in Sergiev Posad. It is one of the most popular cities of the Golden Ring. Sergiev Posad is located in the Moscow region, about 45 miles northeast of Moscow. It is the spiritual center of Russian Orthodoxy, and in the first episode I also told you how to get here without the help of a guide. Now we are with you guys in Sergiev Posad, and we are going to the observation deck. From that point there is a stunning view of the Trinity Sergius Lavra, one of the largest Orthodox working monasteries here in Russia. This viewpoint is about 300 meters from Lavra, so don't be lazy guys and go there. Today we are lucky with the weather, it is warm and sunny, so this view of the monastery will be really gorgeous. Trinity Lavra was founded by Saint Sergius of Radonezh. In Russian we say Святой Сергий Радонежский. So it was founded in the 14th century, to be more particular in 1337, and the monastery started as a simple wooden church in an isolated area, but soon it grew much larger. And now a few words about the history of Sergiev Posad. So, as I have already told you, the monastery started as a simple wooden church in the woods, and for many years Saint Sergius lived here alone. Then other people joined him, and the first settlements appeared here in the late 14th, the early 15th century. These villages were known for their handicrafts. At the beginning of the 18th century they merged into one trade and industrial settlement, and in 1782 the settlement became a town and was named Sergiev Posad. So this settlement got his name at the end of the 18th century. So in 1845 Sergiev Posad was connected with Moscow by road, and in 1862, so 20 years later, the railway was completed. In 1930 the town received the new name Zagorsk. That is why some of you know this city as Zagorsk. but in 1991 the historical name was returned to Sergiev Posad. So during maybe 60 years, this city had another name. It was called Zagorsk. Now the original name is returned, and now this city is called Sergiev Posad. Now we are on the observation deck with you. What else can you find here? There is a small information center for tourists, so you may buy an excursion or a map or some souvenirs if you like. The Trinity Sergius Lavra is one of the biggest Orthodox monasteries, and of course there are many tourists here, not only from Russia, not only Russian tourists, but also tourists from all over the world. If you do not know the Russian language, or maybe you do not have a friend to go with you, or maybe you do not have a guide, so do not be afraid to go alone, because here there are a lot of foreigners who speak English, so you won't be lost here. It is very easy to get here by bus or by train or by car, and there are many English-speaking tourists here, so you won't be lost, and I am sure that you would enjoy this trip, you would enjoy this tour. So that is all for today, guys. Hope you liked this video. In the next episode I will show you the Holy Trinity Lavra. I will tell you a little bit about the history of this place, and also we are going to have a lunch at the monastery cafe or at the monastery refectory. So that is all for today. See you in the next video. Goodbye.